Hi there, nice to see you again. We are moving on to the last part of this Breaking the Ice session, which is activity 8. Yes, this is part of the book Keep Talking, written by Frederick Klippel. The title of the activity 8 is STEM sentences. So it's about completing a sentence or completing sentences, and this is not only speaking in this case. It also has something to do with reading and writing. Yeah, and of course when there is an activity where they have got to communicate what they have written to others, then this is going to be the speaking skills, also communication in English. Yeah, and how can we do that, right? We should provide some sentences which are not complete yet. Okay, so each student receive a copy of handout and fill in by completing the sentences. Of course, you don't have to always that kind of thing like this one. Okay, you may write it down on the whiteboard, on the blackboard, the sentences, and then they have got to write, each of them has got to write and then complete that. So well, that is also practical. It's only you have got to add a little bit more time to write it down on the whiteboard or blackboard. Okay, after they have that sentences completed, they will have to work in pairs. How can they work in pairs? We have discussed it on activity 6 about grouping, right? They have got to discuss it, and then of course when they discuss it, then they try to share what they have written, and then afterwards the other also commented and reacted to that, and then the they exchange doing that. There will be a good communication about those. And after they finish doing that, they are given the time to do that, say about 5 minutes to discuss the completed sentences, then you can randomly ask several students to come up and then say and then talk about what they have written in the sentences, right? Okay, now I'd like to give you the example of the sentences, right? This is going to be something which is about things that not everyone will have the same answers, right? Even though you know that people are different, then usually you won't just ask every day I eat, for instance, rice, because everyone will eat rice if you are here in Indonesia. That won't not be interesting. You can say like number 1 question, my favorite animals are blah blah blah. Okay, favorite animal could be various the answers. I like people who blah blah blah. Define people, like what people that somebody like. I'm frightened of. Okay, this is about what you're afraid of, and then some may have. Everyone have a different kind of thing that they're afraid of. Like some people don't like or are afraid of cockroach, afraid of fish. Don't, of course, they're afraid of snake. Something useful. Another sentence would be, if I had 5 billion rupees, I would what? This is also interesting because people are curious to know about what you do when you have got 5 billion rupees. 5 billion rupees, a lot of money. And last one would be, I really want to go to what or where, right? It's also about your your ideas, your dream. Maybe you would like to go somewhere, and this is always interesting, and it's always make people feel they are given attention when they talk about what they want to go somewhere, why, and so on. Yeah, it's about something that people are dreaming of. Okay, that's a STEM sentences in which it's encourage people to express themselves. Right? expressing people, ambition, people dream, people, what you call it, intention is always interesting, because when we share information, we share what we like, what we are dreaming of, is always something which is nice, something that make people feel entertained to talk to, and this is something which is naturally people like to exchange ideas. Okay, so that is for the activity 7, STEM sentences, in which it's part of the Keep Talking book, and also it's about the what we call the breaking the ice session. Okay, so mostly these are the speaking skills which are involved, but also reading and writing and listening, of course, because listening and speaking are two sides of one coin. Okay, I guess that's for the part of the Keep Talking book. Keep Talking, written by Frederick Clipper. See you again, in a different chapter of that Keep Talking. So see you again. Bye now, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.